Hello there, and welcome to another episode of our Final Fantasy XVI Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So in this episode, it's going to be kind of an all-arounder. I mean, we're not entirely sure what all we're going to be doing, though we will definitely be heading over here to talk, to start the Back to Their Origin, talk to Otto and all that, because, oh, well, we can go other places, but the only side quests that we have at the moment are all locked behind probably talking to Otto. And I'd like to get some of those done. But before we do any of that, we're going to do some restocking. We're going to check the little... as you can see, pretty much every place has a new thing to look at. Curious about what tomes, what's new for tomes. Well, it'll just be our rank going up with him, which, I'm interested. I'm curious as to what happens as you go further and further.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Level 6. And 7.
I have quite the find for you today.
Jeez, that's a lot of stuff. We don't really have time to go through all this, but I've never heard of Drake's Horn. Oh, there was another Mother Crystal. Oh. Interesting. Circle of Malleus. Yeah, there's a lot of
If you have a question
really
for
interesting
me,
stuff there.
I should be happy to answer it.
Man, we're almost done. But
Did
anyway.
you learn everything you needed?
I'm sure all the extra lore is very interesting. I just don't really want to sit and go through it all, because that could be hours of reading, and I'm just not going to do that.
Clive, going purse weighing you down?
Jeez.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Okay. Anything else interesting? No. Okay.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Curious as to what the new recipes are.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Okay, Defender +1, which would be a boost. What does the Defender +1, Defender +2 is a 15 increase, but do we really want to change our sword? We might. I'll think about that. We do have some new... Right, Circle of Heaven, that is a boost. Circle of Heaven level 2. Oh, I already have that. Nice. Yeah, we're already wearing it,
You can
so...
thank me later. Yeah, that should do you.
We're already wearing it, so why not? Same thing with the sun bracelets.
You can thank me later.
That should be, yeah.
Yeah, that should do you.
Yeah, just a few upgrades there. Let's see. The Defender Blade. You can make a Defender +1, and then what does it take to make +2? I can just go ahead and forge it. I don't have to... Because if you buy it, you still have to do that, don't you? Yeah, because it doesn't say you need the Defender. Let's go ahead and do this. I'd like to see a damage increase. The sword, we've been using Ragnarok. I love that sword, but...
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh, I need 20 clutch might. Wow, okay. Well, we can actually buy that, so... Nice.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Right here, clutch might. I need... Well, actually, how much can I just max out? That's a lot. We're just gonna buy... Yeah, that'll do.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Yep.
Like I
Set
said,
for
just
them, dear.
some housekeeping stuff. Clutch mine, excuse me.
Yeah, that should do you.
Alright, nice little boost to our gear. And I do like that sword. I like the blue. Yeah. Pretty similar to what we were wielding. I like the straight blade, that looks good. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? I thought there was a second quest. There's Tears of Mercy. Where was Phoenix Heal Thyself? Oh, so it's in there. It's just, yeah, we can't access. Obviously, we can't access it at the moment. Okay. Curious as to, there's a lot of missives we have not looked at in a while. Oh. Okay, it's just these two. Yeah, okay. And a new life. Oh, right, it's not back safe to the Shadow Coast. Before last opened up a little, tell us about her life and the life she wanted for her baby, but I suppose it's up to us now. Okay, yeah. Nice little just information about the kid. About the fact that Etta, the woman we found in Waylude, in that village, that she's okay, and whatnot. I guess the next thing we're going to check... Next thing we're going to check is actually the Patron's Whisper. Yeah, we're going to check the Patron's Whisper.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
Ring of the Swift Shot. I'm curious as to what that is.
All yours.
Okay. And Faith Undying. We are the shadows that quicken in the Firebird's wake, and from the shadows do serve our Lord and those who would be his wings. The next one's those Genji gloves, and that's a 5% bonus just to damage all overall, which is really nice, but that's a ways away.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Okay. So that is that. Oh, right. Gotta check what that new item is. I have a feeling it has something to do with temporarily increases attack. Lowers charge time for charged attack by 0.2 seconds. That's exactly what I thought it was. Yeah. That's not great, but it's not bad. Alright. I wanted to familiarize myself with the notorious marks. Obviously he doesn't have a marker, so there's nothing new here. So we still have our S rank here, here, here. Oh, and then these two guys. Okay. One's in Titan's Wake, and the other's in the Croc Sambrek. Both of them are A ranks. Okay. Well, we are going to, because there's not much... If I wanted to do side quests, I need to talk to Otto. I need to, start this back to their origin and see where that leads. But after we do that, we'll see what we plan to do.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon
Well, the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
Can always count on Otto.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
Looks like, yeah, still gotta keep going with that, with this. That's fine. That's fine. Don't even get to talk to him, just starts right up.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be, but a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
What better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
True.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
I was gonna say, I wonder, where does that leave us? We're not heading out right now, are we?
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
She might. Where is she? Okay. One thing, I'm doing this for my own good. I cannot remember something.
What do you want?
Yeah, these. Stone Tongue and Orichalcum. Oops. And Orichalcum. So we need Orichalcum and a stone tongue. Okay. I'm just trying to remember like what we need to get these up, to actually make these. Because I'm pretty sure they're the best belt. Yeah, the best belt and fan braces in the game. The Orichalcum, I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember which. I know it comes from S ranks, I just don't remember which. The Stone Tongue probably comes from one of those A ranks that we haven't fought yet. But anyway.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
I hope that's not a red flag. You know, just saying.
It's almost time.
All right.
Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
That, to me, sounds very much like, hey, oh my... What? Why? Why? just why? The quests. There's so many. There's so many. The Alliant Reports has something too. What does that mean? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's another 2. Lines in the Sand, part 2, I kind of figured. Duty Undying in part 2, I did not expect. Jeez. Nothing in Rosaria, which is interesting. This one will be... Yeah, Under New Management part 2. I admit I was not fully expecting... There are so many quests. Okay, well... Well, you all know what that means, don't you? Oops. We're gonna wrap up this episode here. Why am I... Oh. We're gonna wrap up this episode here because in the next several episodes, are going to be side quests. So... Cool. I'm sorry, I'm both looking forward to it, just from the experience, the ability point gain, the items, the storylines we're going to get. I both am and am not looking forward to this, because this is going to take a while, and we're going to get another, like, several sets of long episodes are going to be coming up. So if that is not your bag, if that's not what you're interested in, I do apologize. Though I will hedge this with the fact that we will probably be going after the S-ranked Notorious Marks as well, because I want to be as equipped and powerful as possible before we take on this, what sounds like this final fight. So, yeah. So again, if that's not what you're here for, if you're not interested in that, I do apologize. But that's what we'll be doing for the next several episodes, is side quests and taking on Notorious Marks. If you're up for that, I appreciate it. Thank you. And we have that, and then you have that to look forward to. But as of right now, we're going to wrap it up here. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date for whenever new content is posted. And please do not forget to let me know your thoughts about the episode in the comment section down below. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.